up, YouTube? As promised, we are bringing you more PM sessions. Me and Aaron came to Dragon Lair, met up with Mario. Mario's on top of his shit. It is loud here, but fortunately Mario's a savant. He knows what he's doing. We're excited to get the session going. We literally just have one exercise of lateral delts, one exercise of biceps. I am splitting those up a little bit, so I'm more apt to doing these single arm variations in my PM sessions just to extend the session just a tad. We warmed up with about 10-15 minutes of steps, and I did the seated bike. So that on top of probably 30 to 40 minutes of training, and it's a pretty decent PM session. So we're going to get after it. Aaron is in peak week, as stated in the other video, and he's dying a little bit.
Feeling it today.
He's on his depletion currently. We got about 3 days of that, and then he's got a day of carbon up. But we're going to go ahead and get started, warm up on this preacher curl machine, and try to get a pump.
We're doing preachers.
Yep.
Flayton.
What up, dude? How are you? It's good to see you, my man. This is what time you always train? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and put this to the cam setting 3. Emphasize the stretch. And we got some single arm curls today. I like this camera. Camera's sexy. I would go about 5 to 10 pounds. That'll be working load. App has me doing 4 sets here. 4 sets here. 4 sets of cable Y raises with Myra mats, I do believe. So it'll be a nice session. Have a good little pump. Too easy checking himself out. Good.
It's my aggression coming out. So angry. That's the secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
He's right. Jared, how can you fall asleep anywhere? That's the secret. I'm always tired. Oh.
This prime one hits different, man.
Can I, motherfucker? Yeah, it does. It's really good.
Creatine, kids.
That's the type of energy we're bringing all morning.
That's I just used all the energy I've got left on that clip.
You're going to see a lot more of that, I bet. You like this morning, even I was not in the session at all. And one set just felt really good, and I was just like,
Let's go.
let's fucking go. The whole gym was like,
Peak week, vibe fluctuations.
yeah, no shit.
Up and down like a yo-yo.
It's like every fucking 10 minutes. It's not even every hour.
1 minute I just want to punch kids in the face. Yeah, and then the next minute I want to adopt 150 puppies.
Notice when I do this, I'm pushing my shoulder back and trying to face away from the machine.
Let's go, Jared.
Oh my God.
Talk to me a little bit about hand position, rotation, and movements. You hear a lot of stuff like, you know, pinky towards the outside of your shoulder.
If you can do this, that's why I turn away. If you can have your hand supinated really hard, you're going to hit more of the bicep for sure. It'll be less brachioradialis, less of the forearm musculature. But if this is more comfortable for your wrist, it's not like you're missing out on a fuckload. Over the career, maybe a little bit. But over like one session is not a huge fucking deal. The supination in a curl where you're like on a cable, when you see me tell people to push their elbows together on this, what people call Jerry fucking curl. It's not a Jerry curl. On a regular curl out in front like this, I'm telling people push your elbows in together because that's helping you to supinate like this, which you do need to do. Gravity's like this. If you got an easy bar and you're just going like this, yeah, you're not using as much bicep. But if you can force your elbows in actively, you are going to activate your bicep a lot better. So
I've got big forearms. Because I did bicep curls wrong for like 5 years.
I did a lot. I did a lot of hammer
forearms.
curls. I did a lot of hammer curls when I was in high school and shit. And my forearms were fucking huge.
I like them. Yeah. You know, it goes for a good complete arm, right?
Yeah.
But I think like what Jared said there, if you can supinate, for me, supination is really difficult and uncomfortable. So I think sort of exaggerating that with that shoulder back allows that more natural motion towards supination, which I didn't do before. So I do learn a few things off of him every now and then. Hold on a minute.
No, 50?
Added on a sneaky 20 pounds. Thought that felt heavy.
One arm. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Bicep pumps hurt, dude. Come on, Aaron. Let's go. Boom. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Come on.
Nice. Heaps of ground, man. Let's go. Yes. No.
Fuck. Oh my fucking god, out. I'm going to do cable wire raises now. 3 or 4 sets there too. But that's the whole session. Because there's a back-to-back component here where we're training our second push tomorrow, which is usually tomorrow. It'll probably be Thursday now. And we have arms in the PM men too. So mostly biceps, a little bit of delts. Tomorrow is mostly delts, a little bit of biceps with triceps. That's kind of how I mix it up. But we're gonna go hit these wire raises. We always use versus. So any lateral delt, any back, any hinge where you got to grab the bar, straps. Versus straps. Keep the tension on the target musculature. If you want to work on your forearms later, feel free. This is how you have a good delt workout. With a fine height. Put me down one. Little high. But he was 40 pounds last week, so 40 pounds it is this week. Aaron, is that your working load?
What's that, mate?
Is that your working load?
No.
Okay. Come on now, let's go. You want that 40?
Huh?
You don't want 40? For better technique?
No, I was just going to wear these as cuffs instead.
Oh, I'm fine.
What Aaron did was use these as cuffs instead. So just push this out of the way and put it like that on his wrist. I'm still gonna wrap my verses around. I like it better. But if you have cuffs for your wrists that you can buy as attachments, hell yeah. D handles are fine. I just don't like the way it rubs the wrist, so I use these.
Good old Joe. He knows just what to say at the right time.
Who's that?
Joe.
Joe O'Sullivan?
I reposted a video of John Meadows, and I was like, I wish I could have met him. Like, one regret, I was never into bodybuilding early enough to have met him.
Yeah.
Watched loads of his shit. And Joe was like, I trained with him at Elite FTS. Legit one of
Best dudes ever.
Legit one of the nicest people he's ever met. And then he says, actually, you kind of remind me of him a little bit.
Really?
And I'm like, bro. He knows I'm in a stroppy mood for prep, that's why. He knows that will cheer me up. He's looking crazy good. That's got to be one of the most impressive powerlifter to bodybuilding transitions I've ever seen.
Yeah. Hunter Henderson was just as crazy. Like, who? Hunter Henderson, my client, female bodybuilder. She's a 700-pound female squatter.
Holy shit. So she's got some quads on her.
She did the Olympia last year. She got 11.
Oh, is she the one with the red hair? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, she looked awesome. Yeah, I met her at the meet and greet.
She's great, dude.
Yeah.
Bree,
That's
too.
where I first met Joe, actually.
Bree, too. She got her pro card also.
Yeah, she looked amazing. And she still looks good, like, feminine good.
Yeah.
Like, I would. I'd let her crush my head like a watermelon, like that chick from GoldenEye. That's how I want to die.
I don't know about that. Huh.
Oh. 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 Off. Good pumps. Workload good. No joint pain. Workout finished. And that's all she wrote. That's it.
God damn. That was tough. Today was not easy, guys. Starting to feel the diet. But we got it done. How does it feel right now with no carbs and catching the pump? Like, how long does it last? What does it feel like?
I can get pumped pretty quick because electrolytes are in place and water's nice and high. That's not an issue. Doesn't last too long. Yeah. But that's to be expected.
Yeah.
I have to be very careful with duration of training because after that half hour, 40-minute mark starts to...
That's where these people a lot of times will say, like, you shouldn't be doing the 2 days during.
Yeah, but if you look at how we're doing them.
Yeah. Like, don't do them during your dieting phases. I'm like, dude, it almost makes more sense during dieting phases.
Dude, I get a nice power nap in the afternoon, freshen up a bit, get a meal in, come and do that PM session nice and hydrated. No carbs, but hydrated. And it feels good. If I was to try and tag on these 6 sets to the end of this morning's workout,
With joint volume.
it would be crap. There'd be no
Yeah.
pump. The posing would have looked shit. So it's just, to me, it works out quite well. And I'm not suffering fatigue-wise. I'm not suffering recovery-wise. It's just
Frequencies. Frequencies on point. Whether that's how often we're hitting stuff or how we're splitting it up during the day while we're hitting it. I think things are going really well. Aaron currently looks his best ever, if you ask me. He had some crazy back doubles today and shit.
pretty happy with
And
that.
the peak's only going to pull out even more of that. So a 5% improved Aaron by the end of the week. It's going to be pretty sick.
10% improvement by the Arnold.
Damn right. Damn
But
right.
yeah, it's good. It's good. I feel good. Like, I've got a great pump right now. Really good. I hit the posing room for maybe 1 or 2 rounds and then it'll fade. Yeah. And I'll go home and rest, work and sleep and do it all again tomorrow. Wake up nice and a little bit gnarlier than today and rinse and repeat.
Full Aaron.
So good. Good
Good
stuff.
shit, man. Good shit. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All the good shit. Go follow his stuff. Look at all the codes in my bio or in the description. Use his codes. Use my codes. I don't give a fuck. Go buy stuff. Go buy stuff. For your benefit, not ours. But for real, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.